we are now live from Palmyra. This location is one of our favorites. And we're going to be live throughout the night, and you guys will see why. This is one of our favorite locations we've been to. This whole strip is said to have activity. So behind me, that's a general store. This place is huge. And then down that way, that white building down there is the themed 23-room themed museum. So take you guys down that way. But we are in Palmyra tonight. So hey, we have Rochelle joining us. So yeah, guys, we are investigating in Palmyra, New York tonight. If you guys are familiar with this location, it was recently featured on Kindred Spirits because our team recommended it to the producers there. And let me flip this back around so you guys can see. This is the historical museum. So let me give you guys a little bit of a history. So I'm gonna walk down here and you guys can see the sign, but this whole street, this is Market Street. So we have the museum there. And then going down this way, we have the Erie Canal Depot. I know it's going to be inverted on you guys, but let me flip it around so you guys can actually see what it looks like. So we don't have access to this building, but we do have access to the main general store down here. We have went into this print shop before. I mean, this print shop, there's not a ton of stuff in there. But the two main buildings we investigate is going to be this white building. Like I said, it's a 23-room themed museum. And we have the Phelps General Store and the residence. The residence are the next two floors where the Phelps family resided. And this is where we got some of our best EVPs, our best spirit box responses. If you guys watch the channel, the pinned video of the crazy spirit box session was from this. We're just waiting. I mean, it looks like everyone's here, so we're gonna be heading in pretty soon. Hey guys, so we are inside the historical museum now. So we just brought in all of our gear, waiting for a few people to jump on, and we're going to walk through and kind of show you some of the hot spots that we've personally experienced and some of the spots where we're going to set up tonight. We got plenty of equipment here. We have everything we need to conduct a thorough investigation. Chris is wearing a backpack that we don't really have a set plan for where we're going to start. We're just going to walk through, see if anything jumps out at us as far as like a hot spot or vibe or anything like that. We do have spirit boxes with us. We have REM pods with us and stuff of that nature, digital recorders for EVP sessions. So again, guys, if you hear anything, see anything, just make sure you comment. That's why we like to go live, to kind of bring you guys along on the ride. So let me know how the connection is. I am connected to the house Wi-Fi, so it should be good connection throughout all the buildings. So Dan's setting up some static cams right now.
We need a fan. Do we need a fan?
Not right now. So guys, this is the
Boring part.
well, no, no. Look at the picture. It's a picture of the family.
Oh.
Okay, so this is the tragedy that happened. So,
Them's the Krispies.
you guys can see their aftermath of a holiday season tragedy.
Sorry about the green light.
No, you're good. So this is the family. This is the mother and her 6 kids that passed away in a fire. So that is something that they didn't really touch on in the Kindred Spirits episodes because it was, I think, pretty sensitive that kids could potentially be here. But through our investigations, we've gotten children voices, and we've gotten activity that leads us to believe that the mother and her children are still here. So again, we conduct every investigation with respect to the spirits that are here, so we keep that in mind when we do these locations. This is my 5th time being here.
So,
Chris has been here 3 times. Dan's been here twice.
not to interrupt, we don't generally come over here.
No.
So this should be safe to be pulled out like that.
Yeah.
'Cause we
I'm not gonna
we don't give a shit about
go
this.
anywhere.
Okay.
Guys, so the building we're in right now actually used to be a hotel restaurant that got moved to this location that we're at right now. And you can actually see here in the floor, you can see how it's like a different indentation. This is where the bar was when this was a restaurant. So, as you can see, Dan is setting up some static cameras. The lady that is set to be seen here, this is the parlor. So what he's doing now, he's setting up a static camera with a laser grid. So if you guys see this laser grid, I mean, obviously it's a little bit light out right now. But, Chris, you want to walk through that field so I can show? So the idea is once you walk past, you're going to break the plane of the laser grid. And that's why we are setting up a camera. And if you can see here, Dan has IR lights attached to the camera. So guys, we're not a...
I won't be turning that on.
No?
Please. Because
Because of the laser
they'll
grid?
drown out the laser grid.
Okay.
But it is, if you want to look, you see the pink
Oh,
hue.
through there.
It's in full spectrum. So
Okay, so it's a full spectrum camera.
even if it doesn't trigger the laser to fluctuate, maybe we'll catch whatever it is in full spectrum. So
Okay, so we're not the type of group that will just run through and just use an app on a phone and hear a noise and jump. We actually try to document scientific evidence through video and audio evidence.
look at me, look at me, look at me.
Yeah, so we're going to walk through. So like I said, this was a hotel restaurant area, but this place was also used as what they would consider a brothel speakeasy at one point, where, what do they call them? Ladies of the night. Yeah, that's the term I was looking for. Would proceed to follow back here and have their gentlemen callers. So this was Wayne County's worst fire. I think it was 1964. Is that what it was?
I believe it was 64.
Oh, yeah. December 21st. So 4 days before Christmas, the fire that took the lives of 7 people, 6 children and their mother. This is the war room. I think every room has a little tag on it. Oh, early military room. Original bathroom for hotel guests. Most everything in here is not like it's dressed up or staged. Like all this stuff is like donated. This is like an active museum. A lot of times I'm counting to see how many people are here. I'm like, Rochelle's there, Taro's there. Is there anyone else down there? Did you hear the sound? Oh, Chris is right there. Okay. I was going to say, I heard like something squeak, and I don't know who else.
That was me.
Okay. Yeah, so we're just kind of getting
Camera's down
ahead.
there, just ignore it. Walk by it.
Oh, okay.
It's just there as static. Don't worry about making
Yeah.
noise or anything.
So, guys, if you get a chance, follow Rochelle G on YouTube, and you're on TikTok too, correct?
Yes, thank
Yep.
you.
So, guys, make sure you follow her out. We love investigating with her. It's just a good time, no drama. We just come for the ghost and try to see what we can get. Now, this room has always given me the creeps. Appreciate the likes, guys. Appreciate the follows. And what we like to do, too, as well, guys, is get you guys included into the investigation. When we do spirit box sessions, you guys ask questions that I'll read off the screen, off the comment section. Now, this hallway, this is creepy. When you're sitting up here and it's nighttime and you're by yourself, this is the hallway where I heard a disembodied voice. Right through this hallway. My son and Rob and I were sitting in this room. We're in Palmyra, New York at the Historical Museum, and we're going to be heading next door to the general store in Phelps residence. Throughout the night, guys, I'm going to be live throughout the night as long as I have internet connection and my phone battery lasts. This is where I also captured a black shadow too. So if you guys get a chance, make sure you follow us on TikTok, so that way if we do get disconnected for whatever reason, you'll be notified when we go back live. And give us a sub on YouTube. we will greatly appreciate it. And like I said, the most recent video is from our past like 4 investigations here, where I kind of did a compilation of the best evidence that we found. So of course, there's always a creepy doll room every place we go to.
And then, of course, it goes on top of the foundation where everybody died in fire. That's cool.
They said this doll is haunted. Heidi. So if you guys get a chance to watch a YouTube video, I'll actually take you guys over to the room now where this ball, we asked the spirit that is known to be in there. It said it's an angry spirit. Let me flip this camera around and I'll tell you guys this story. So this ball right here, we're going down this hallway. So this ball right here, we brought into this doctor's room where I'm going to take you guys right now. And I will show you what happened. And if it duplicates again, that's going to be awesome. So that way we can verify what happened. So let me turn this camera around again. So this is the medical room. And this is what we consider one of the hot spots in this museum building. Yeah. So, okay, so that's the bag. This feed, guys. I'm going to put this ball exactly where I had it last time. I think I had it like up here.
Yep.
That's about right where it was, correct?
No, it's pretty close.
I think pretty close to it, right? So they call him a doctor. They say a doctor is attached to this bag. If there is a doctor attached to that bag, can you verify it? Can you light that ball up for me? Guys, we're still in the middle of the day. It's 6:25 Eastern Standard Time. You guys can still see it's light out. I hear a lawnmower next door. There's kids playing, so we're probably not going to do too much sessions like right this minute, but I'm just figured give it a try. They're still in this building right there downstairs.
As far as I know.
Is this Dr. Reuben Reeves? Yeah, that is a medical amputee kit. Is there anything attached to these instruments? Yeah, guys, so if you watch that YouTube video, it was absolutely nuts. We had the ball right there. We had this bag, and we brought it down and opened it up and said, if you don't want us to open that up, make that ball light up. Ball lit up, and then it rolled off. Like, as you guys can see, that ball is stationary. That hasn't moved anywhere. So it rolled off and then right into the bag, and then it goes, how's that?
It went into the bag?
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
lit up and then like it even like rolled down and then turned and came off the table into the bag.
That gave me chills.
They say that something is attached to this bag and that we shouldn't touch it. Do you want me to touch that bag? Or if you don't want me to touch it, light that up. Not telling me no. All right. This your bag? Oh man, that's heavy. Oh, what's in it? So I'm going to try to duplicate what happened last time. Stuff this.
All standing back here, like same spot we are.
Guys, let me know in the comment section how the connectivity is in here, just so that way I know when we do go live throughout the night. If it's spotty, we'll try to find other places. Okay, I'm gonna open that up. That ball hasn't done anything at all.
Eager?
Is that ear?
I think so.
Alright, I'm gonna open this up. If you don't want me to, make that light up. Is that how I open this? I think it just slides, doesn't it? Is it locked? Oh no.
It was a left up the whole time.
that's not moving at all. All right, I
You
got,
should leave that down there throughout the night.
leave what? The bag?
Back there,
Yeah.
like that.
All right, I got your bag open. Do you not like it when people touch the bag?
Feel hair moving on my legs. And I don't know
That's
why.
what I was feeling
Yeah?
right here.
Yeah, like it felt this. I felt a bunch of hairs move on my leg.
Are you affecting us right now? Oh, my recorder's been on for 31 minutes and I never turned it on. I don't remember.
That's what happened to this. I went to turn it on. It was already turned on.
Oh, do you think this caught that voice that I maybe heard when we were down in the?
It's a possibility.
Has it been a half hour? Yeah, because it's 6 o'clock now. Oh man, I didn't even realize this was on.
It's almost 6:30.
Yeah, we might have captured an EVP already.
And then the next week I went there, he tried to take me over again, but I stood my ground and I felt him let go back. And when you said he tried,
And the rest of the night, he was pretending he was a little boy. He was trying to get me alone in the room.
yeah, no, yeah.
Did you
Kyla,
whisper?
she's my little.
Did you hear
I
that?
heard it.
What?
Whisper. Did you whisper when you walked by?
No, but
See, nothing's in my ears. Oh, was that it? The back?
No, I heard almost something that said my house. Like I said, I'm not recording on anything.
And then the next week I went there, he tried to take me over again, but I stood my ground and I felt him let go back. And when you said my ground and I felt him let go back. And when you said
Yeah, so you're gonna watch a live EVP session just because I wanna see what we can get, if we can get anything. So there's some ambient noise like around, so I'm gonna do more EVP sessions as it gets later, but just for curiosity, let's see if I can get anything. I wonder if I put it in the bag. Yeah, I'm gonna try it in the bag. So you guys are gonna watch me. This is gonna be file 2. All right, so the recorder orange light means it's on. I'm gonna do a minute and a half, 2-minute session, and then we're gonna play it back live for you guys. Me and Chris are just gonna stand as still as possible. Tara is out there, so guys, there's no one else in this room, obviously. Can you tell me what spirit pushed that ball last time we were here?
Can you tell us whether you're a doctor or maybe a patient that had an emotional attachment to the bag?
I hear knocking downstairs.
I think that's Tara.
Can you tell me what your name is so we know who we're communicating with? I'm just documenting I'm hearing banging, and it's going to sound louder on the recorder, but I can hear it with my naked ear. Who threw that ball or lit up that ball last time? You seemed angry that we were opening the case. Is there a message that you want to give anybody? That device in that bag is an advanced listening device that we can hear your voice if you're not familiar with what it does. So if you just speak near it, we'll be able to hear you. The other device that we're asking you to light up, if you just go near it, it will detect your presence. That's how we know we're also communicating with you. It was a quick little 2 minutes, so let's see. Alright, so guys, we're going to shut this off. Play it back instantly. If we get anything. Is there anything? Let's say get back at 3 seconds.
Sure what it sounds like.
Guys, I know we literally just started this, but you guys have been watching it from the time I started it. Does that say get back at 3 seconds? That's
That was right when you were leaning down and putting the recording in there.
because I was going down like this, putting it in there, right?
Sorry.
No, you're good. We've already captured an EVP.
Did you really?
Yeah. So here's what I was doing.
Yeah.
We were in here.
Yeah.
We were trying to replicate the bag
Yeah.
with the ball.
Right.
Hold on, let me put the ball back up there now that you're here, because you were part of the original
Yes.
witness.
Correct.
So guys, this is Rochelle G.
Hey guys.
Make sure you check her out on YouTube
Good to see you.
and TikTok as well. She was here and witnessed this the first time it happened. So maybe having two of the people, that's about where that ball was.
That's about it.
And so, okay, so I was taking my recorder. Oh, and I might have captured that. So Rochelle was down and heard that voice the same time I did, where it sounded like it said my home or something.
My home or my house.
My recorder, I went out to do an EVP session. I already had a 30-minute recording, and it was still recording. So my recorder might have captured that, so I got to go through that.
Oh, sweet.
I just don't want to go through it on the live and then just, so long story short, I started a new 2-minute recording,
Right.
and then I was putting it right in here as soon as I started it.
Right.
Do you hear that? I hear get back. And it's as I'm bending over to put this into that bag.
It's not a very nice get back.
Doesn't it sound like that? Doesn't it sound get back?
It does. It does.
And guys, and I did this live, so you guys see that. I started this recorder on File 2 live. Shows you guys putting it in there, so I don't know how that can be debunked.
It makes sense because he doesn't like
So-
his bag touched. So it makes sense he was telling you to get back.
Yeah.
And it's not a very nice get back
Yeah.
either.
Yeah, Bella, so that's pretty creepy.
That is
If you
very
heard that.
creepy.
I don't know if you I just saw your comment. I don't know if, as I was putting this into the bag. Is it saying get back or my bag? It's tough because whatever I think I might hear.
Yeah.
Guys, that's the thing with EVPs. They're never 100%. They're subjective. So anytime you guys see EVPs on like the ghost shows, they'll put up the wording.
Yeah.
It's like one of those brain needles or green storm things,
Yes,
whatever you
yes, yes.
focus on.
Exactly.
But whatever it was, it didn't sound like it was happy that I was near its
no,
bag.
no, it did not.
He has an EM pump here. So this EM pump here is trying to charge the room. Charge the room with like static electricity that the spirits can use to try to manifest, I guess is the best word for it. Alright, so they're setting up static cameras upstairs. And I think we're going to lock up here and then go next door. Yeah, so when I say there's 5 of us, there's only 5 of us here. So we got to lock up buildings in between. They trust our group to do that because we've been here multiple times and we've have a good rapport with everybody that we've ever worked with because that's the way we conduct ourselves. Whenever we go to these locations, we just got to make sure we're always respectful and they reciprocate it back. So yeah, this is like all the equipment we have with us. So like I said, we don't just come in with a cell phone and sit and pretend we hear stuff all night. We actually try to document it with, what is this? This is Dan's, no, it's just like charging stuff. This is AV box. This is just our break room. I'm just showing you guys this as we getting set up. This is all the stuff that you don't see in between investigations, obviously. But we're going to be live, like I said, throughout the whole night. So what's in here? Yeah, so most of the stuff I'm carrying with me. I have another recorder in there. I have another gauze meter. So, oh, this is a perfect example. I'll show you guys how an EM pump affects the gauze meter. So gauze meter is pretty much similar to a K2. Now it's called gauze meter because it gauges the milligauss. So I'll show you guys exactly how this works. So you're walking around seeing if you get any spikes on this. Now, equipment can cause this to spike. Probably Wi-Fi routers and stuff like that, microwaves, fridges, anything that's giving off electromagnetic field. Now, as I get closer to this EM pump, it should be spiking because that is producing electromagnetic field. So that's how that works, guys. Same thing with a K2 meter.
Whoa,
What?
there's a fucking bat.
Oh, shit.
Huh?
There's a bat.
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
Bah.
I'll move. No, I have a towel or something. Hold on.
I mean, my hoodie's out there, but
Don't move.
Hold on.
Don't let him
Should I turn off the light or is the light
No,
freezing them?
Because your light's what's keeping him docile.
I'm capturing this live. Thank you, Chris, for being such a trooper.
yeah, right.
Hold on. Look at this. Teamwork.
Hi, baby. Come on.
Please don't hurt it.
Did it just fly down on your foot?
Well, it flew over here on the
Oh,
ground,
he's talking.
and then it spun around and came
Just
over
let him
on
go.
my foot.
Oh, he's so cute.
Before he gets super mad or hurt.
I don't know where he came from,
Don't
but
worry about it, getting hurt.
I saw him come flying down. I'm like, what the? That's a bat. And then
Yeah, that's a bat.
came around and landed on the-
A bat just landed on Chris's foot and Rochelle
In their draper.
taking it out. Fly, baby bat.
He's gonna fly right at your face.
Oh, there you go.
He's like, this is so bright. Let me back in.
That was awesome.
Dang! That would have been terrible in the middle of the night. I'll
Oh,
tell you
that
what.
would have, yeah,
Can you
that would have
imagine?
been.
That poor bat is bouncing off everything. It's too bright out there.
That's a good omen. Yeah.
This is an omen.
So, I mean, we've only been here an hour. We've already captured a bat and then I think got an EVP. And we heard a disembodied voice. Me and Rochelle did. It sounded like it said, my home or go home. And when I went out to take out my recording, again, this was captured live because I've been live streaming this whole time. We had a 30-minute recording, so I got to check through that. I probably will next time we take a break. But we both heard the voice, so hopefully my recorder captured it. And like I showed before, me and Dan are wearing body cams right now, but I wasn't recording at that time, so of course. So now, guys, we're going up to the second floor.
Hey, what are you guys humming?
Third, humming?
Yeah.
No. You hear humming?
I heard humming in here.
Yeah, Lisa, that's awesome because we can hear it pretty clear, like in person. So I'm hoping you guys heard it through the live stream. Now this room is the craziest EVP session. Well, I say EVP, I mean Spirit Box session that we have ever done. I want to try that again. Like, even if we do it a couple times throughout the night.
You got that.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's try it during broad daylight. And what I want to do is okay, you guys are witnessing this live. All the cards are face down, correct?
Correct.
So I'm going to do this, so that way you guys know we didn't pre-set them or anything. I'm doing like a casino wash. Obviously, there's two different decks of cards. Those are older ones. You can tell by the coloration, but it doesn't really matter. I just want to show that these cards are all going to be random. And then what I'm going to do is have you guys pick a card. Like, tell me what card to pick out. And then we're going to have the spirit guess it. That sounds crazy. It is. But it's an experiment that we tried, and it's crazy. So we're going to be here till probably at least midnight, 1 a.m. I'm going to try to live stream this whole thing. So bear with me, guys. I'm going to change my camera rig so that way we can set up the SB7 spirit box through the portal. So I'm going to live stream it all. So just give me a second while we hook that up.
Came from that direction, but you guys are out there. So
Oh shit!
he said shit. I'm gonna have to cut this out.
Like
I
a
didn't-
fake bag of salt. Oh, we can't swear.
Fuck no. Oh, sorry. sorry.
You know what I forgot?
What?
My spirit box.
You did not.
I did. Did I? Did I bring it? Hold on.
You got 18 pockets.
I don't think I brought my SB7 though. And that's the one that we used last. That's the one I want to use.
Mine's not
Yeah.
here.
I can run through and grab it.
A few moments later.
Okay, so what we're going to do is use the SB7. So if you guys are not familiar with these devices, this is a spirit box that cycles through radio stations. You'll see just cycles through radio stations. And I'm going to put it on the sweep rate of 200. Then I'm going to put it through this device down here, the portal box.
Nice.
Alright, so you guys can see that in the live. Okay, so I'm going to start new recording. My body cam rolling as well. Okay. Yep, body cam's rolling. Michelle's rolling. Tara, are you recording too? I'm just document everybody that's recording so that way
I got another thing going.
we have different angles. So file number 4, guys. Place this right up here. Alright, so you guys in the comments, what I want you to do is tell me what card to stop at, okay? Did it say 14?
No, he said 14.
That just said 14. Did you guys hear 14? Let me know in the comment section. Because I will pick the 14th card here. Top or bottom? There's 2 different rows. Can you tell? This row or this row? 14th card. Top or bottom? 2 people said top. Okay, so 14th card. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's saying something. I don't know what it's saying. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and this is 14. Just for the record, I thought it said heart earlier, like as I was counting. Did you hear heart? All right, so you tell me what this card is. Guys, I'm going to take this card. We're not looking at it. You told me to pick the 14th card from the top. Can you tell me what card that is? Can you tell me a suit or what number it is? Said what? Yeah, I'm gonna flip it over. No? It's a 5. I heard heart before. Here, let me. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so this is what I want you guys to do in the comment section now. I'm going to fan through these cards face up, and the first card that I see 3 people say the same card of is a card I will ask the spirit to try to talk to or manipulate. Okay, so we'll just work with 1 deck for now to make it easy. Okay, so face up, guys in the comment section, the first card that 3 people say the same card. Tell me what card, guys. I need someone to say the same card 3 times, and I'm just saying 3 times so that way you guys know I'm not picking the card at all. You guys, we got 2 cards. Okay, that's okay. There's 1 more card if you third person says it. We got 2 of the same right now. You guys, I need 1 more person to say that card. So that way you guys know I'm not manipulating it. We only have 1 card that was said twice, and then we have 3 cards that were said once. Okay, there's 2 of them that said okay, there's 3 cards that, okay, that's the 3rd one right there. That's it, that's what you guys chose. Move my battery pack over here. Jack, can you tell me this card if it's Jack that we're speaking with? I want to communicate with who we were before that was guessing all the cards we were pulling. I heard a couple kids come through. Can you tell me what card that is? Tell me what card that is. That just said queen. Tell me what card that is. That just said queen.